Guys, it is that time. We are off to Vegas. Going to say bye to the wife for a couple of days, of course, but she will be meeting us in Vegas.
We will be there.
My man John,
Yes, sir.
family now to us. He's been taking care of us, making sure we make it to the airport safely. John, how long are we working together now, bro?
3 years.
A couple years now.
Three.
Yeah,
three.
since we moved here, about 3 years.
Anytime I need to get to the airport, wherever I go, this is my guy. This is what I roll with. So, you guys, next stop, airport. Next stop after that, we will be in Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's go. All right, so we are off to a good start. Just got to the airport, got my bags, checked in. But of course, you guys know me, or all bodybuilders, we never pack light. So every single bag I had was over. So $500 later, we're at security, and luckily enough, security was cool because, of course, the food bag got pulled and they had to check it. But the guy's like, you look like you eat a lot of food. And I could tell it's food in here. He literally just checked it for like 2 seconds and said, you're good, bro, go ahead. And so usually a lot of these times I find myself going to these airports and they're dumping my entire food bag out and then shit's going everywhere and they're expecting me to repack it. This guy was cool, he was chill. He's like, it's food, you're good, keep it moving. So got to the airport a little bit earlier, just wanted to not rush. A little bit of traffic on the way here, so we're kind of chilling out a little bit until it's time to board. So we'll keep you guys in the loop. All right, guys, we have finally touched down here in Vegas. Got settled into the room, had to unpack the bags, put the food away. Mega Fit meals came, so now we're good. I had a quick meal. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys the room really quickly. So this is a location that I usually stay at anytime I come to Vegas, simply because it's comfortable, it's convenient, it's got a full kitchen, great lighting for photos. It's just the place that, I absolutely love. So what I did is I actually decided to have 2 rooms. So I have my side, and then the wife and baby GK will have their room, just so we all have our own space. When I travel, I bring a lot of baggage, so I didn't want to cram the room up with all these bags and everything I need for the show. So just went ahead and got them their own room as well. But the cool thing is the rooms are pretty much adjacent or next to each other. So I'll show you exactly what that means. So check this out. I'm gonna flip this bad boy around. So as you walk through the main door, which is here behind me, so these are the 2 rooms, okay? They're identical to each other. So this will be my side and this will be the family side. So really quick, I'll bring you guys in. So as soon as you walk in, again, we got the full kitchen. I've got everything set up that I need. Again, okay, as you go through here, the kitchen counter. Okay, we got the protein, the rice cooker, we got a lot of condiment, things like that. All right, and below here is my little cabinet of all mutant goods. Okay, full fridge, freezer. Got everything in here that I need. I got some asparagus, I got some turkey, I got some fish. Oh, you guys want to see what I'm gonna eat after the show? Here it is, check this out. Post show, it's going down. Mega Fit Meals, Meat Lovers Pizza. Clean, healthy, but tastes absolutely amazing. So that is gonna be the go-to meal after the show. Okay, and of course the fridge itself stacked up with more proteins. We got fish, we got turkey, spinach, water, rice. We got bananas, we got so many cups of avocados, bananas, things like that. All right, swing around behind. Sink, of course, nothing special there. All right, cool thing about this area here, it's a little dark. I don't know if there's a light in here, so let me open this light real quick, guys. Oh, here it is, so here we go. So, got a dining room table. I just had a meal, excuse me. Dining room table has the living room set up here as well. Couch, okay, mini couch, TV, all right. This window is absolutely awesome. I get some great photos. So I'm gonna do this in the morning. As you can see, I got this area ready to go. Tripod, scale, and I'll be able to move this and get my photos here. It goes into the bedroom. Okay, nothing special, simple. TV, bed, all right. Closet, okay. Also believe there's a washer and dryer somewhere in here. I gotta find it. Okay, another awesome window. Okay, and this is like the smaller bathroom area, okay? And then it wraps into the bigger bathroom area. Let me get some light in here. Boom. So tub, standing shower, which is awesome. Okay. Here, and then behind the door we got the toilet. I'm not gonna show you that. Nothing special there. And this door here goes right back into the kitchen area. Okay. And I could have swore there was a wash and dry. Now I gotta figure out where it's at. It's somewhere in here. I know there's one in here somewhere. All right. And again, simply put, the wife, baby GK, their side is over here. Same exact setup. Okay. And that's it, guys. So glad to finally be here in Vegas. Travel was pretty good, pretty easy. No issues with travel. Got to TSA, no problem. Like I said earlier, slept a little bit on the plane, had a meal on the plane, and then we landed and then got my bags. Got to the hotel, had a meal. All my food came, so I ordered a bunch of food that I needed, like asparagus, waters, bananas, berries, everything I needed. So I pre-ordered everything this way. When I got here, they arrive around the same time, which is perfect. Perfectly got here at a good time. Again, I had a meal. So now I'm gonna do is, now that everything's unpacked, all I have to do is one more cardio session for the night. I like to personally, when I travel, I like to kind of just move around because you're stagnant on the plane for 2-3 hours. Even though I walked a ton in the airport, I still want to do a little bit more steps in for the evening. So I'm gonna go down to the gym here in the hotel. I'm just gonna do a quick little, nothing crazy, 20-minute walk just to kind of move things around. I'll come up, I'll have one more meal, shower, and then we're off to bed. And tomorrow starts the process. All right, guys. So this video is a shorter video, quick travel video. So we're gonna transition into the next day. So again, if you guys want to see more, you gotta subscribe to the channel. You don't want to miss this. Daily vlogs dropping. Stay tuned. All right, folks, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Las Vegas. Guys, we are here. We are now officially, as of today, 6 days out from taking the stage, just coming Friday for the 2025 212 Olympia Showdown. So I got in on Thursday evening. Friday, unfortunately, guys, I decided to not do any type of content as far as posting what I did throughout the day. That first day, I just needed to get situated, make sure everything was going right. I had to do a few different things, had to order a couple things that I was missing. But today, we are back on it. So this here officially will be day number 1 for you guys. The vlogs are back. So if you guys remember back at Prague in the Arnold Classic, I did vlog style video, just kind of showing you my day, you know, morning routine, foods throughout the day, training, just give you guys insight, inputs, what's going on, just so you guys can see kind of what the process is as we prepared to take the stage. And it was a hit. You guys loved it. I love doing it. So we're bringing it back once again for this year's Olympia prep, okay? Being 6 days out now, guys. So let me tell you right now, guys, you want to subscribe to the channel and you also want to hit that notification bell because with these vlogs, they're going to be dropping every single day in real time for you guys to see my day from start to finish. Just to give you a quick insight, what's going on today. Woke up this morning, probably at my lowest weight, all prep, felt good, felt great, got a great night's sleep. Again, that first night's a little rocky with the time difference and things like that. So I wanted to get that one day out of my system. Now today we're starting off fresh. Like I said, I woke up this morning, all-time low, sent videos over to John Jewett. He is super happy, super ecstatic the way things are looking. I'm super happy with things are feeling. We got up, we did a little bit of cardio this morning. So cardio for me isn't like intense, beat yourself to the ground, just more so just to kind of keep the system going as usual, help the digestion, help keep the food moving, because now we're starting to bring food up slightly a little bit more. So the only way to make sure that food continuously digests properly is to keep that motion going. So instead of me just sitting here eating a meal and just waiting for the next meal, it's like, hey, let's eat a meal, let's move around a little bit, let's pose a little bit, let's move that food around. This way it digests, goes in, goes out properly, and prepare you for the next meal. Okay, so this morning we got up, we did 20 minutes of walking, checked in with John, like I said before that. Now we're going to go ahead and make my, I guess you could say, morning shake, which is pretty much just glutamine, and at this point just pretty much just glutamine, For the most part, I removed all the greens products and things like that. I use a little bit of calm as well. And that's pretty much it for this morning. And then wait about an hour and a half, give or take. We'll have meal number one. I'll bring you guys in for meal number one. You guys know that's my all-time favorite meal today. It's going to be pretty much simple, just simple like I've been doing all year. Oats, protein, blueberries, peanut butter, done. And as you guys know, that meal one is my pre-workout meal, okay? I've always been a fan now, have been, getting that one meal in where it's not too heavy, but it digests properly and it feels great. Going to the gym, having a great session, not overly bloated, not overly stuffed. We'll come back and we'll have the rest of the day to eat, rest, recover, and prepare for the next day. And my body has been responding very well to that. So to keep that going, okay, guys? So, like I said, I hope you guys are ready for this because I'm ready to bring you guys in. I've been preparing and doing content all year long with training, day in the life, food throughout the days, and we're going to bring you guys in for the nitty gritty, the final 6 days of Olympia prep, what people call the peak week. Whatever you want to call it, man. But you guys are here in Vegas with me. You guys are going to see everything going down from start to finish. And buckle up. Enjoy the ride. Let's go. All right, guys. It is time for meal number one. Let's get this bad boy prepared. So meal number one is going to be, again, my favorite meal of the day. Pretty simple. We're going to go with some oats, almond butter, blueberries. We're adding 3 rice cakes and a little bit of sea salt. So let's go ahead and get this party started. Oh, yes, I forgot the main ingredient, of course. 50 grams of ISO whey, chocolate peanut butter flavor from Mutant Nation. That's the main source of protein. All right. So again, guys, how I like to do all my preparations with the oats and the whey is mix it together, add some water, settle it in the microwave to a good consistency, and then I'll add in the rest of the ingredients from there. They're out. Okay. And usually with the almond butter, I add that right to the oatmeal, but because I have the rice cakes today added in for the pre-workout meal, we're going to add the peanut butter or the almond butter, right to the rice cakes itself today. So add some water. I'm going to add a little bit of extra water because this microwave here is super strong. So take this off the scale. Don't need the scale anymore. Add the water, stir it, make sure it mixes smoothly all together, no clumping. All right, and I do kind of want it just a tad bit watery, again, like I just mentioned, because this microwave here is super, super strong and it would dry it out very quick. And the first day I had this, it dried my oats out severely and I hated it. So now I just have to add a little extra water, pay more close attention to the microwave as it's cooking, and then stir as I go and get it to the consistency that I'm happy with. So this is where we're at right here. Throw this in. Let's get the rice cakes prepared. So evenly distribute the almond butter to each rice cake. Okay. And I got 3 here. One more. One more. Right. So it's spread out evenly. So whatever your set amount is of almond butter, just my way of doing it is to just evenly distribute it across the board there. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Still watery. But again, I want to keep stirring it. This way it cooks evenly as well. Also a little thing I've been doing with my, pretty much my oats, rice cakes, is adding a touch of cinnamon. Boom, boom, boom. All right, and we'll add a little bit of that to the oatmeal as well. And again, also we'll add in some sea salt. So the rice cakes are ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and sit that on the table. Check this real quick, stir it around a little bit. Keep a close eye on this. Okay. Put this on the table. The next step will be the blueberries. Boom. There it is, there it is. This is looking like, all right, it's getting there. We're getting there. I think with this consistency that's here, let me see. Yeah, this is perfect. So what I'm gonna do now is add the blueberries in here. And this is perfect consistency. Just trial and error, people, trial and error. Every microwave is different. Every microwave, give you a different result. Just a matter of trial and error. Did I ever mention to you guys that I absolutely was not like a big fruit guy growing up? It was pretty simple, like plums, grapes, watermelon. Those are kind of like my go-tos. Was never a blueberry, raspberry, blackberry, whatever kind of guy. But now working with John Jewett, who's very big into health and being very conscious with fruits and vegetables. This year, I'm really emphasized bringing in bananas, blueberries, spinach, asparagus, zucchini, all types of things like that. And then honestly, it's kind of like growing on me now to the point where like, even in my off season coming up, I'm going to be utilizing the same types of food groups. And this has become one of my favorite meals to go to. So there we go. All right. Again, we're going to add that sea salt here as well as the cinnamon. Okay. Everything is measured, guys. Just boom. Again, when you get to the point where you're days away from stepping on stage, you want to bring your absolute best. Every single thing is measured. Looks great, man. I'm excited for this. One, I'm starving. I've been fasting since, I don't know how many hours. I was in bed actually pretty early last night. I got a really good night's sleep last night. I woke up just once to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, which is rare for me. Usually I'm up 2-3 times. But because my body's so dry, not much is in the system, didn't go as much. But I think I got, what did I get? How many hours sleep did I get? 9 or 10 hours of sleep last night. And didn't wake up restless. Woke up feeling really good. Just hungry. Okay. That tastes amazing. And one more round and you should do it. Alright, clean up. That's one thing I have to do is clean up after every time I make a meal. Just because it's like that OCD I got in me. Make sure everything is where it needs to be. Good. Okay, a little bit more. I think this might be it. Let's see. Just a touch more. It's still a little watery. And you guys know, again, I like mine a little bit more chewy, so it's still a little runny. So I'm going to throw it back in for another 20-30 seconds. And I think this is it. Still not it. Fuck. I don't know. I'm weird. Call me weird. Some people like that soupy shit. I need to feel like I'm eating something. So let's pop it back in. I guess I put too much water, and that's okay. Again, I'd rather be over. I'd rather put more water and have to watch it and go a little bit longer versus going too less of water and overcooking and pretty much frying my oats to the point to where it doesn't even taste good. So, but this should be it. this minute should be it. And boom, there it is. Oats, whey, blueberries, a little bit of sea salt. We got some rice cakes. It is time to get meal number one down. The pre-workout meal. Gonna get it in. Wait about 45 minutes to an hour. We'll get the pre-workout in, and then we're gonna head to the gym. Today is the very last and final leg day going down, and I'm excited. 6 days out. You guys stay tuned for more. It's time to eat. See, we're here at the new Tech gym. Badass facility. So this is not open yet to the public, but they were nice enough to let a bunch of the pros and friends and family come train a little bit earlier. So this is where we're training today. Just in my pre-workout. So while my pre-workout kicks in, I'll show you guys the gym. It's 30,000 square feet of awesomeness. All right. Okay. So obviously we got over here, we got all the new tech side here, all the new tech equipment over here. And then we got some cardio through here, the back area. And then they moved some of the stuff around a little bit. So we got a lot of OG equipment in here as well. A lot of old school Strive, Nautilus, things like that. I'll show you guys. So I'm not gonna talk much. I'll just show you guys throughout the gym real quick. You guys can kind of see everything as we go through it. All right, let's go back here. They got a handful of awesome old school pullovers. Look at this stuff. They got various pullover machines. Okay. They got a separate room back here. It's like glutes and things like that back here. Okay. And then they come back out. And this is the OG side, more OG equipment. This is all OG stuff here, guys. All the OG equipment. Okay. Let's go through here real quick. This also gives me a chance to see what I'm gonna do today for my workout. So, we got some options today. So many options to choose from. I got side backs, perfect. Okay. All right, so now it starts their side of equipment here, throughout here. And then I got it wraps around back more through this area over here. You got more over there. And this is their leg area. So they're still building. Obviously, like I said, they're not open yet. So their stuff is still being moved around. Got some awesome collages of Jay and a bunch of OGs who look on top. Okay. So let's go through here. Leg area. It's fantastic. Okay. Gotta be careful. Still working and still building in here. Okay. Dumbbells. Pictures on the wall are sick. Absolutely love that. Okay. Multiple jungle gyms. Alright, we're still going, guys. 30,000 square feet. So many things to play with. This is crazy. Look at this. This is all back through here. Whole entire back area is through here. This is nuts. Okay, and then we got some more Yes, you got racks, squat racks, things like that over here. Looks like T-bars, pull downs, more collage and all. We got Kevin Levrone. We got my man Milos. You got the King, Big Ron, Big Dorian, the Haney, all the greats. So that's his gym, guys. So absolutely insane, man. Like so today we got some last and final leg day going down. Today would not be at a super intense leg day, just more so by getting blood into the areas of both the hamstrings as well as the quads. John wrote the program for today, just kind of keeping things one set, sometimes two sets, but again, not all out to failure. Just getting enough stimulus in the muscle and getting the hell out of here. So I'll probably be here no longer than 45 minutes to an hour, but we're damn sure gonna make it count. So you guys stay tuned. All right, guys and gals, we are back from the gym. Very successful last and final leg workout. John didn't want me pretty much going 100%. Obviously, with being 6 days out, we didn't want to cause any injuries, any inflammation, any type of soreness, tightness, whatever the case may be. Just enough stimulus to get some blood into the area to just hold on to that tissue a little bit and just to bring out a little bit more separation. So the reps today were a little bit higher, a little bit slower paced. No, all out sets, pretty much 1 to 2 max sets, and that was it. It literally took about 40, 45 minutes. Do a little bit of abs and calves on at the end. So what I'm gonna do is here, I'm going to put in a few of the clips from today's session, and I'll run it down for you today. So today's first thing we did today, we got into the gym. We did some single leg curls. So this is something that John has implemented and wanted me to try, and I absolutely love it. Lying leg curls have been great, but when you just have that one leg at a time and you're focusing on that one leg, it forces you to check your ego at the door, drop your load, but also keeps that one leg focused the whole entire time, keeps the tension on that one hamstring, and it keeps you more locked in. I've noticed in the past when I've gone super heavy with lying leg curls with double leg, your hips start to come up, start to shift a little bit. The pressure goes from your hamstring into your glute and your lower back. So by doing it with one leg at a time, it definitely has allowed me to focus and really keep that tension on the hamstring. Second move we went into was a leg extension. So this gym has so many pieces, so much variety. We had Body Master, Streamline, Flex, Strive, you name it, they had it all. But I've always been a fan of the Strive extension. So they had it, and of course I ran that. That was just 2 sets, pretty much high reps, just really focusing on the contraction at the top, but really slowing down the negative. And that's something that John kind of taught me when he came down to my house to train with me, was to slow down the negative, feel the rep from top to bottom, control the movement, and absolutely annihilate it. So leg extensions was the second movement. From there, we moved on to a leg press variation. So because I've been running this same leg press pretty much the entire year, the Cybex squat press, which is probably one of my favorite leg presses of all time, though the gym had another variety of, again, so much variety of equipment, and it had other leg presses, I didn't want to try anything new, something different, and my body's not used to. So we went over to the Cybex squat press. Again, John just wanted me doing one pretty much all-out set. So I warmed up with 2 plates. It felt good, felt great. I went to a max set of 4 plates per side. And if you watch me, I'm really slow in controlling that movement from negative into that positive. And John wanted me to make sure I stop before failure. So I'm pretty much got about 15 reps, I believe, out of that motion. And I was shy of 1 or 2 reps from failure. So we cut it right there. So 1 set all out. From there, I went into the seated leg curl. Another variation that I absolutely love. This piece itself, the side back, is probably second best for me. The one obviously is going to be the ham track that I have at my home gym. Second best would be the Cybex leg curl. This gym had it, so I ran that one. Again, this gym has so many other variations, but because I'm used to this piece, I've used this piece, I like this piece, I wanted to keep it in the routine, so that's what I went with, all right? And then from there, I just pretty much finished up the day with some adductors. I did a little bit of abs, I did a little bit of calves, dunked calf rate, things like that. So again, very great session, solid session, but now we are back in the room, and it's time to eat post-workout meal, okay? So today we've got some turkey, we got some spinach, we got some rice, and we got some avocado going down. So as you guys can see, I pretty much bag and tag everything that I have from home. I cook everything at home. For me, I've always had that like mentality, like, yeah, I can come out here and get turkey from the store here, but one, there's no guarantee that they'll have 99 turkey here because again, all these bodybuilders are in town. We all eat the same thing, so they may be completely out of stock. Whereas if I'm at home, I could just make my own, bring it with me, and not have to worry about not being able to get it. But two, I'm a stickler for keeping in with the same brand. So this is the same brand of turkey I've been running all year. And I don't want to come out here and just change brands. Again, for me, it's like that mental thing. Like I'm checking every single box. I don't like the unknown. And so God forbid I get another brand and my body doesn't like it, doesn't respond to it. It's a little bit different, whatever the case may be. Okay. And again, white rice, pretty simple here. Nothing to it. Unseasoned, no salt, no nothing like that. I'll add my own salt to that as well. We got some spinach and, like I said, a little bit of avocado. So enough talking, guys. It's time to eat. And again, you guys know me, paper plates, baby. You ain't gonna catch me doing no dishes. So the one thing I've noticed now that we're in the final days, okay, we're starting to slowly reverse things, okay? And when I say reverse things, we are bringing the protein down slightly, but we're now bringing in a little bit more carbs, a little bit more fats into the diet, okay? Rice. Okay, here we go. The same thing. Let's pour it right into here. Clumps, big clumps of ice, still like semi-frozen. So what I do is when I'm home, really quickly, guys. So what I do is 2 to 3 days before I'm ready to leave to travel, I prepare all the rice, the turkey, the whatever I'm bringing, pretty much any type of food source, and I bag it here, take all the air out, and I freeze them. This way, when I'm traveling, I bring them in my carry-on bag, and it stays fresh the entire time. And usually, when I get to my location, I'll defrost it, whatever the case may be. But obviously, the rice didn't fully defrost yet, so it's all good. Yeah, a little bit over, a little bit over. Let's take a little bit off, not much though. It's still like super hard. Okay, a little bit less. There we go. Perfect. Okay. All right, and that's that. Okay, we're gonna throw this into the microwave. All right, the spinach is already done. I like the microwavable spinach. So much easier, so much more convenient. That's done, ready to go. Okay. Now let's throw this bad boy in here for 3 minutes. All right, gonna cook that up real quick. Gonna clean up my little station. Once I reach about a minute left here in the microwave, I'm going to add in the amount of spinach that I need. And this way everything kind of just meshes together. And at the end, you guys will see I add in a little bit of sea salt, as well as a little bit of sugar-free ketchup, and of course the avocado. All right. So now I'm going to add in the amount of spinach that we need. Again, John is a stickler for the fruits and veggies, man, and I love it, honestly. At this point, you know, it's something that I got used to very quickly. I enjoy them, and again, this is something that I truly feel has just changed my physique, man. These past couple of weeks, man, I'm absolutely loving the process. You know, growing up as a kid, veggies was like the enemy. We didn't eat the veggies. But as an adult now, you get a little bit older, especially as an athlete, those are those vital nutrients, micronutrients that our body needs, man, that we're missing out on. Sure, you can get away with maybe like a greens product, which is great, which I have one as well. I use a greens product as well in the off season or even during contest prep, which is here at Big Green. So this is all your vital nutrients here. But again, closer to the show, man, I'm all about whole foods and getting all the ingredients and the nutrients that I need from my food. All right, so let's go ahead and top everything off that we need, okay? A little bit of, zero that. Sea salt. And again, as I mentioned earlier, guys, fine details. Everything's measured. Okay. And then I've been running the no sugar free ketchup. It's something that like it's been part of my process the entire time. It's like if you've been using it and it's accounted for, just keep it in. Obviously, for me personally, going into this last week, I do cut back slightly, so I won't go as heavy as I usually would. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 for good measure. Okay, we add in a little bit of avocado. So avocado for me, guys, I've been using these avocado packs. It's called Smash Avocado. It's 100% just avocado, and I like them in these little packs. They are pre-measured to 50 grams per pack. But I love them because I literally travel with these everywhere I go. Here, real quickly, I'll show you guys what it looks like when I travel with them. Again, at home, because I'm a stickler for my brands and there's no guarantees I'm gonna get out here and get exactly what I need, especially these kind of avocados because they're even harder to find at home. So when I was able to get them at home, I brought about 40 of these little cups with me. All right, I bagged them, I tagged them, and this is what I've been doing. So this has been my source of fats along with almond butter. And again, they are pre-measured, but again, we have a certain amount we're gonna hit. So we're going to go ahead and scoop that out with the amount that we need. Okay, still got a little bit left, so I'll save that for later. Okay, what I do is, for good measure and for my own sanity, I mix all that together. The sea salt, the ketchup, the avocado, and I absolutely love my food scorching hot. Even though this is hot already, but because I've added a couple different ingredients, it's a little bit cooler than I like. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop it back in for another 20 seconds. If you guys can hear it, it's like popping in there. That's how hot it is. But I love it that way, man. I love my food scorching. All right, we got some lean ground turkey. We got some white rice. We got some spinach. We got a little bit of sugar-free ketchup, some sea salt, and of course the good old avocado. So post-workout meal going down, guys. You guys continue to follow along. I'm gonna keep bringing you guys in for this content. So again, if you haven't done so, subscribe right now. Drop a like, drop a comment, and time to eat. All right, guys, it's that time again. Heading down to the hotel gym. Going to get my steps in. So right now we're just trying to continuously keep those steps in throughout the days, throughout the week, just to kind of help with digestion and kind of keep up with the routine. And with this, it's not going to be anything crazy. I'm not really trying to break a sweat. I'm not trying to set any PRs or goals. Just simply just a nice little slow-paced walk at a decent speed, just to kind of just continuously keep food moving and just kind of keep up with the rhythm of what we've been doing. So I'm gonna head down there, get about a 15-minute slow-paced, nice-paced walk, and I get to eat again because I'm starving. So you guys, let's go do this. Perfect. I love a quiet gym. Nice. And this is where I've been doing my cardio in the morning, guys. So nothing special here. Everything I need, and grab a treadmill and get to work. So let's go. And kind of what I've been watching and kind of get me through these cardio sessions as it's been all bodybuilding, videos, whether it be training content, what guys are looking like, prediction videos, whatever the case may be. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna watch a video of Hottie training.
With Mr. Hottie Chopin, workout number 2, day 2 in the USA. 2 scoops of EVP 3D because it's about 4:30 in the afternoon.
Complete. steps is complete. Now it's time to eat. That rhymes. Cardio is complete. Now it's time to eat. Yeah. All right, so that's all she wrote. And I have some Amazon packages arriving, and I figured I got some time, so I'm just gonna just hang outside. It's beautiful outside, actually. Really nice little area back here with the pool and everything. So I figured instead of me going all the way upstairs and having to come all the way back downstairs, I just checked the update for the package. It says I'm the next stop. Fingers crossed, I'm really the next stop. So I figured I'll just wait out here and hopefully I can catch him before I have to go upstairs. We'll see. That's the one thing about packing, man. Like you literally pack for days at home, right? And you literally think you have everything you need, everything you've got, and you're like, oh, I'm good, I got everything. And I literally, as soon as I got here, I realized I was missing like 10 things, and I'm like, so guess what that means? That means I gotta head over to Amazon. So I've literally Amazon like 6 things already since I've been here. I've had to Instacart a couple of different things that I needed as well. So it never fails, man. You as much as you put so much thought into your packing and thinking you got everything, you're never fully gonna have everything. And thank God for Amazon Prime, right? All right, guys. We are back. And like I said, it's time to eat, man. Get this next meal in. Absolutely starving. Had to double check the plan. Let me just triple check the plan. Make sure I got everything I need. Fish. Nice avocado, asparagus, sea salt. Okay. Next meal coming up is going to be, once again, we got jasmine rice. We got some good old fish. We got some asparagus and avocado, of course, okay? Want to give a huge shout out because MegaFit Meals has sent me 10, 12 pounds of fish, and they have a new packaging system that makes it so much easier for travel. So everything pretty much looks like this when you travel. When you order anything by the pound, this is what it looks like now. It's kind of vacuum sealed, very much easier and to transport. All right, that's what it looks like there. And also we got some asparagus they hooked me up with as well that I need. So we'll go ahead and get everything cooking. Zero out to scale. Okay. Just like earlier, still a little clumpy, but it's all good. Oh, spilling it. No carbs missed, no carbs missed. Can't miss the carbs. Oh my God. Okay. Alright, asparagus. Okay. So what I've been doing is asparagus typically looks like this, right? By the way, these MegaFit asparagus are jacked. But I don't like eating the whole thing like this, so what I do is, for me, cut them up into little pieces, and it makes it easier for me to get them down. So this is what I'm going to do. I feel like a chef. I feel official. Like I know what I'm doing. When in reality, I have no idea what I'm doing. Cut them into little pieces like this. So much easier for me, man. It just mixes right in with my my rice, fish, and almost barely taste them. This is the microwave. And again, once that's all said and done, about 45 seconds out, I'll add in the sea salt, a little bit of sugar-free ketchup, and of course, avocado. Okay. Boom. Boom. And boom. So I go in here really quickly and I break everything down, the fish itself, into little pieces. Again, like the asparagus, just much easier for me to get down and to eat. It also mixes everything evenly. Okay. 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 feel like that guy. What's that guy that does this thing? Feel like that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And avocado measured out. Okay. Okay. And again, throw back in for another 30 to 45, give or take. Maybe a minute. Does anyone else just watch their food like, hurry up. Hurry up, I'm hungry. I'm gonna let it run for the 20 seconds. You hear that popping sound? Glorious. I can see the steam coming off. That's awesome. I love it like that. That's how I want it to be. Hot, scorching hot. I think we're good. And there you have it. Fish, white rice, well, of course, white rice. Well, jasmine rice, fish, avocado, asparagus, sea salt, sugar-free ketchup. Going down. Let's mix it all in. And throw it down. So, you guys, I'm going to enjoy this meal. There's a very good chance I'm going to eat this and pass out. But of course, I'll bring you guys in for the last and final meal of the evening, and then that will be all she wrote for the day. So, all right, guys, it is that time. It is 7 minutes to 10 p.m. and I have to get this last and final meal in my system. This meal isn't anything big, but it's definitely an easy digesting meal, something to kind of keep me through the night so I'm not waking up starving or having any type of hunger pains. So it's simply just some oats, some whey, and a little bit of almond butter. And it's pretty similar to my meal number one, minus the blueberries. And this is going to be, again, the final meal. I'm going to eat this, let it digest about 30 minutes, and I'm going to get my butt to bed. So tomorrow we got an easier day tomorrow. So tomorrow is a rest day, technically, from training. Unless, of course, John decides to call an audible and wants me to train. But usually Sundays are rest days. Likely he's going to keep it a rest day as well. We'll still do my cardio as usual. Cardio is a must every single day. And we'll probably do that. We're going to relax the rest of the day. Just keep our feet up. Get the meals in. I've got some body work tomorrow. Getting some work done around 2, which is great. I need that for sure. And then, again, the rest of the day is just about fueling up, resting, relaxing. And John will get here tomorrow. And then starting bright and early Monday morning, kicks off the official peak week. John will be here with me, see me meal by meal, hour by hour. We'll be training together. He'll be checking in, assessing things as we go along. And that's the name of the game. So let's go ahead and get this meal on, guys. I'm starving. But I'm tired. So chocolate, peanut butter, flavor. Hefty amount. A little bit more. So this is almost like definitely like a little mush of a meal. Tastes because it's not a lot of water, not a lot of oats, good amount of protein. So it's almost like a sludgy type of meal, but it tastes so good, man. Like I said before, oats and whey, I can eat that all. If I had 5 meals of just oats and whey, I'd literally be good, but that's not gonna happen. And then once again, we'll mix this up in the microwave for like 30-45 seconds. And then we will add in the almond butter and, of course, the sea salt. Okay, it smells so good. God, I can eat this all day long. Here we go. Let's see what this looks like. 19 still. Here we go. You can smell how good this smells right now with the way that cinnamon is coming off this thing. So good. This is perfect. Got a little bit of fluids left in here, a little bit of water. So the consistency looks really good right now. But again, I want to get just a tad bit of this water out. So again, it's not soupy and running. So I'll show you. I'll be about 10 more seconds and you should be good to go. Let's see. Just a little bit more. Boom! And there she is. Oats, almond butter, protein powder, sea salt. Boom. Going down. Last meal of the day, guys. Gonna take this down, let it digest, and get my butt to bed because tomorrow will be officially 5 days out. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Let me know if you like this vlog style video. Day 1 here in Vegas is in the books. We'll see you guys tomorrow.